Right, that's it. It's midnight. So here we are in France, and just finishing off our beers, and then we're going to head across the border into Germany. Here we go. Challenge begins. Right, so we're now in Germany, bar 2. This is the Dialogue Bar. It was called Cafe Rhine when we planned this journey, but now it's called the Dialogue Bar. Steve and Mark are on the way, a bit slower walking. We've got some beers in. We'll quickly down these and then we'll head on to Switzerland. Right, so we couldn't get an Uber, so we had to get a local taxi, which was rather extortionate, but we made it to the Valhalla bar in Basel, Switzerland, and expensive round of orange flavoured beer, and we've been treated to the best karaoke in the whole of Switzerland. So we've got about an hour here now, have a few beers, then to the bus station and a bit of sleep hopefully, and then the next country will be about 7 o'clock in the morning when I'm a bit more sober hopefully. The biggest challenge on this trip is drinking this stuff. Awful. Oh, only £10 a pint as well. Right, trip update. So we're at the Flix bus station in Basel. Stop laughing. But the bus is now going to be an hour and a half late, which means we'll miss our train. So we've just done some maths, and the options are either we pay 400 quid for a taxi to Metz and then stay in Metz for a few hours at 4 o'clock in the morning and then get the rest of the journey, or we go back to the Valhalla bar, I'll sing karaoke, we'll then come back here, get the bus, and then it might work out, but if it doesn't work out, we'll have to get about a 300 quid taxi to Luxembourg. Steve doesn't want to hear me sing Personal Jesus by Depeche Mode, but I'm going to do it, and that's the plan. Well, don't matter. I won stars in their eyes, didn't I? So there we go. So we're going to do that. We're going to go back to Valhalla, and then we're going to come back and get this bus. So yeah, I'll update you shortly. Right, so we're in Le Quai Stephen, a little cafe in the train station in Luxembourg. So we had to get a bus replacement from Metz, but we've made it. So we're on it. It's early in the morning, but we're having a Twisted Cat Pale Ale, and then we're going to get our train to Brussels. The challenge is back on. Right, so we've made it to country number 5, Belgium, Brussels. We're having a Palestinian beer in a nice little cafe just across from the train station. So we'll down this and then we'll get back on the train, head up to the Netherlands. Right, so the train was on time, so we're at Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. Just enjoying a beer from the Netherlands, Heineken. The flight is on time, so all being well, we're going to jump on the flight and then we'll be in, so this is country number 6, past the halfway point, and we'll hopefully be in country number 7 in a couple of hours' time. Right, so we've arrived at Vienna Airport, which is country number 7. Just going to down these beers really, really quickly. And we've got our driver who's going to set off. So we're actually a bit early ahead of schedule. So there's a chance that we can still break the record. Just 40 minutes down the road from Vienna Airport, and we're in Hotel Rejka, which is in Hungary. So this is country number 8, ticked off. Cheers. Right, so we've arrived in Slovakia to the sports pub. The locals seem to be very interested in the challenge that we're doing. We've only got 4 minutes here and we need to get going because it's going to be really tight. So we're going to down these beers and then head off to Czech Republic. Right, so we've made it to the 10th stop in the Czech Republic, a little town called Český Tosaň. Got a beer with a big head on, and we've got a race across the border now to Poland. We should hopefully just get there in time, but it's going to be tight. Right, so the time is now 11:48 p.m. and we are in Poland, the 11th country on our 24-hour trip. So this is the 11th beer in the 11th country in 24 hours. We're in the town of Szczecin, I think it's pronounced, in Poland. We're no longer rushing, so we're just going to chill, have a few beers, and then we're up early in the morning to hike up a mountain.